Okay, so this is a drill that has a bit stuck in it. And I'm going to try to show you how to remove this bit as best I can. It's going to be a very quick video, hopefully here, just to get straight to the point. Okay, so what happened here was I put my drill bit in this drill, I tightened it up, and then I used it for a project, and I went to untighten it, so then I twisted it counterclockwise. This is an automatic chuck, whatever. I twisted it. It should have released. I felt the normal give of it when it normally releases, but these gripper things, this triangle of grippers, decided to hold on to that bit. No matter how much I twisted it, it stopped, it wouldn't go any further, and that was it. So I used a wrench, everything I can think of to try to loosen it more. It was at a stopping point, so I think that the actual twisting mechanism was at a stopping point, but the teeth, or whatever grippers, what you want to call these things, were not dropping down to release the bit. So here's what you have to do. First, loosen it as much as you can by hand, or use a wrench to loosen it as much as you can. But once it stops and you can't move it any further, do not force it. All you have to do is go get yourself a deep socket. This one's a 7. All right. So what you want to have happen is you want these edges to touch on top of the gripper thingy bobs, and you want the bit to be able to go down the barrel of this. So this is just a socket. This is a socket 7. Okay, you want to place it over top, and you want to take a hammer, and you basically, I won't do it here, but you hit this a couple times, and all of a sudden those grippers typically will move downwards. Now, if you want to add on some WD-40 or some Blaster or something to also loosen this up in case it's been a while since you did this, maybe put the drill aside for a while it was stuck and now it's got a little rust in it or something, you might want to use some kind of lubricant or WD-40 or something to maybe help you. But all you have to do is, again, once you want a bit, a socket that can accept the bit down the barrel, but you want the rim of the socket to be on top of all of the gripper thingamabobs. So again, put it over top like that and hit a couple times with a hammer, whatever you have available. And mine only took about 2 or 3 strikes and it released the bit. This bit has been stuck in this drill probably for about 5 days now, until I finally decided to do this idea, and this worked immediately. So that's it. Again, this was a video just to try to help you with getting a stuck bit out of a drill bit. Mine, all I did was I tightened this. I don't think I tightened it too much, but I used it for a couple jobs, and that Phillips bit in there would not come out. So again, counterclockwise, socket on top, the smallest socket you can use, but still you don't want the socket to not be able to encompass the entire drill bit, but you want to have as much surface area on these 3 grippers as possible. So that's it. Thanks a lot.